Good morning. I am Mr. Everhart, speaking on behalf of our esteemed Chief Executive Officer and the executive team. Void Corporation has officially reached 100 active members within our expanding enterprise. This milestone has been formally recognized as grounds for celebration. We could not have anticipated achieving this level of growth in such an efficient operational window. Since the implementation of our regularly mandated company meetings, your engagement, compliance, and continued observation have accelerated our expansion beyond projected metrics. You are, and will continue to be, our most valuable assets. Together, we have explored, created, and responsibly utilized new worlds. Your ongoing support serves as a key performance indicator that drives our forward momentum. However, this achievement is merely phase 1. To commemorate this development, the following initiatives are now officially available. Let's check them out. That's right. The official Discord server is now live. Connect with fellow employees in real time, access instant broadcast notifications, collaborate across dedicated world creation divisions. Whether you prefer written communication or voice interaction, the network keeps you fully integrated. Join today and become part of the conversation. Have a custom reality in mind? Void Corporation is now accepting personalized visual constructs and creative requests. Submit your proposal for executive review and watch your concept materialize under professional supervision. Your imagination, our infrastructure. Every high-performing employee understands the value of presentation. Show your allegiance with official Void Corporation merchandise and align your image with the corporate mindset. Your colleagues will envy you. This concludes today's announcement. In the coming weeks and months, employees can expect additional content and company activities, including the continuation of the incident involving our newest employee who recently arrived in the Void. Further updates will be communicated as they become available. On behalf of the executive team, we thank you for your continued compliance and dedication. You may now return to your assigned duties. Have a productive work cycle, and we will see you at the next company meeting.
And we are live. Hello everyone, this is the Void Executive and welcome to the 100 subscriber special. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys... Hello. You finished your taxes. I hope you guys are as excited as I am today. As you have seen from the announcement, several things have now been enabled for everyone to enjoy. Starting with, I think, the most important one, which is the Discord server. Now, let me simply paste it in the chat a few times so you guys can already join. These links will be already available in future videos and future lives in the description, including the ones for including the ones of the merchandise and the one for the commissions whenever someone wants to. So, what will we expect from this Discord server? You will receive notifications. There's different channels. You will receive roles depending on your activity. These different channels include some some channels dedicated for art, if you guys like to draw and stuff like that. Plenty of stuff. It's still... Hey, thank you. I can already see some people joining me. Welcome, welcome. It's still pretty bare bones. I mean, the essentials are still present, but as the channel will grow, the Discord server will obtain more features and more features, more channels, depending on the need of the people joining. It may be possible that I may need to change some things because everything should be working properly, but you never know. Much like when we started this channel, there can be some technical issues, but that's something I can only notice once people start actually using the platform. So this is the first thing. The second thing will be I've opened for commissions. From now on, in my videos and lives, there will be a link for whoever is interested to have a commission if they like what I draw. In the link, everything is provided, from prices, from conditions, and one thing I want to make it a little bit unique is that if you got there is the option, if you want to have a commission, to have it streamed in the channel. So whenever we draw during the live streams, I may dedicate some of them to draw some commissioned work. It can be a good opportunity for whoever gave me the job to watch the process and see it come to life. And then last but not least, we have the merch. Even in this case, the link will be available in the description, and it is simply different items. Right now there are only 5 articles that are Void Corporation themed, but I am planning on expanding as we go ahead in time. So, what are we going to do today? For the occasion, we made a poll on the YouTube channel, and the employees have spoken, and the result is we are going to play a game. Now, which game are we going to play? I think I will let you guys also decide this one. I mainly have 3 options that I think will be good for this singular stream. The first one is Helldivers 2 as a game. The second one is Forever Winter, which is the game that I showcased to you guys in the last stream with that little trailer. And the third one is Deadlock. Now let me quickly switch to one moment. There we go. Okay, so far I have these 3 options. Would you guys like to give it to be a random chance, or would you guys prefer to have me play a specific game of these 3? Let me know if you guys would prefer one in particular. Let me show you maybe the pros and cons. The Forever Winter is a very atmospheric game, but it can be a little low. It has a low pace, and it's an early access game, so it may have some bugs and stuff. Deadlock is a MOBA shooter. It has much more action, but it's an unreleased game, so it may have some issues here and there. Helldivers 2 is an action shooter with tons of actions, and yeah, it's all down to personal preference. So before we choose the game, I want to show you guys at least one trailer of each. I think that would be only fair to show you guys what we are going to play, so then we can have maybe a vote, and if we can come up with a vote, we'll simply let the chance choose for us. Okay, let me briefly switch over. Let's see. Let's start with the first one, with it being Helldivers 2. I mean, some of you may already know the game, but it's always a good opportunity to let you guys know what we are dealing with. So let me lower the music. Let me make sure if the volume is okay. Let's start the first game that we may play today.
The Federation of Super-Earth, keeping managed democracy safe with the lives of our heroes, protecting freedom from tyranny with the gentle touch of an iron fist. But liberty's enemies march ever closer. Together, we must take back control of freedom.
Together for managed democracy!
Together for victory!
Together for liberty!
Together for liberty!
Together, they fight for freedom. Will you? Enlist in the galaxy's elite fighting force.
I want to
Work
see you
together
swear. Oh,
to
I think we
protect
will
your
in this
future.
case.
Dispense peace with the ultimate weaponry. Become a legend. Join the Helldivers, the galaxy's last line of offense. Pre-order now.
This was the launch trailer, but
PlayStation.
that's the general idea of the first game. As you probably have guessed, very fast pace, lots of action, and it is very, very fun. Now let's check our second choice, which is the Forever Winter. I will choose a different trailer than from the one that we have already showcased, but it will be something that you guys might be interested in. So let's check this one out.
Deadlock?
Nice try.
Thanks for your help.
Do you always dress fancy?
Okay, this is our second choice, the Forever Winter. As you saw, pretty brutal game, but it can be really fun, but it's very atmospheric. Now, for the third choice, it's a bit tricky to find a trailer because technically there isn't a gameplay trailer yet, because it's a game that it's not even out yet. Right now the only way to play it is through being invited to a private some sort of beta test. So I can only show you like the teaser, the official teaser. It's like 20 seconds long, but for those I can show you maybe the I can show you how it is later. But then it will also be your choice if you want to maybe see what this one is about or try the other ones. So let's check this one out. This one is very short. Yeah, it basically doesn't show anything. I guess I can show you guys. But so now that we have our three options, would you guys prefer having to vote for it or let the wheel decide? 1 second, I need to use this. Oh, apologies. So these are the three choices. Which one will it be? Thank you. So if you guys want to vote, let's see. Press 1 in chat if you want to see Deadlock. 2 if you want to see the Forever Winter, and 3 if you want to see Helldivers. Which one would you prefer to see? If you are not certain, we can certainly let the wheel spin and decide. Each one is very fun in their own way. I think, to watch as well. 2 or 3, so either the Forever Winter or Helldivers 2. Deadlock, if you want to see an example of gameplay, it's like a third-person shooter with mobile elements. It can become very chaotic, but it has a very good roster of heroes. Let me show you an example. Deadlock gameplay. Let me show you. Yeah, I'll show you just this this example of how it plays. It is something like this. This one is still a very old version, but this is how it plays out basically. It's a hero shooter essentially. You select your hero. It's a squad of 6 versus 6. Each character has their own abilities, and you can get items to become more powerful. Okay, we have 1 vote for number 2 and the other undecided between 2 and 3. So if we have TA 2011, if you are uncertain, you can choose between one of the two. If you guys have an equal number of votes, we'll randomly choose between the 2 options. So if you had to choose between the Forever Winter and Helldivers 2, which one will it be? Just commit. Okay. Ta or TA? TA maybe? But anyway, if you had to decide between 2 and 3, which one would you like? The letters, okay, TA. We have 1 vote for the Forever Winter, and you who is not sure yet. You can confirm the second option, or choose the third option and let fate decide between the 2. 2 is the Forever Winter, the very post-apocalyptic one. Helldivers 2 is the one that was like a propaganda video, with a little bit of comedy, with the one for democracy and stuff like that. We have, let me write it, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, 2, never seen it before. Okay, perfect. So our winner is the Forever Winter. I am very glad and happy to show you. Now let me boot it up. Yeah, it's basically an extraction shooter. You can play either solo or up to 4 players in co-op. And the base idea is that it's the setting is in the future, and 2 major factions made war against another. Okay, wait, let me bring the... Is it this one? Okay. Let me know. Okay. Let me know if the volume... Yeah, 1 moment. Yeah, it's going all messy. Okay, let me know, guys, if you can hear the game just fine. It's thinking a little bit too loud. So, to give you a backstory, the setting is in the future. Two factions have been waging war against one another for a lot of time, and you don't take part in the conflict. You play as a scavenger, and you basically try to loot into these combat zones. Volume is good. Okay. Now it's taking a little while to load in, and I'm not sure why. Let me try instead. Doing like so. It's still in early access, so it may have some... There we go. And you basically play as a scavenger, and you need to walk into these combat zones. If you ever played the game Ark Raiders, it is very similar for the gameplay loop. So you basically obtain different items that will be needed to make some certain upgrades, and you have these zones. Some are early game, so they are easier than others. Others are more difficult and more advanced, but they will give you better loot. So if everything is going fine, then let's start. Yeah, as you can see, it takes a little while to load in because it's very early access, and let's say it's not the best optimized game, but usually this type of loading only happens after a major update because it needs to load in all of the cache of the game. It's a diamond in the rough, but oh, can't hear the game. Let me double check. Right now, can you hear it, or no? Let me try. Okay, right now, because the game gets muted the moment I tab out of the game. Let me know now if it's if you can hear it. There should be some music in the background. Still no. Capture audio is okay. Okay, let me. No, still no. It was working earlier. I could try. Let me try this this method. Now, can you hear it? Or still nothing? Nope. God damn it. Okay, let me try and close and reopen the game. Oh wait, 1 second. No, still nothing. Okay, let me try and close the game. And then reopen it and enable the recording after it's already loaded. So let me quickly open it again. In the meantime, let me also change the category of the stream. So I can change the category to the right game. One second. My chat operations, modify. Okay, over here. The forever winter. Okay. Now let's see. Is there a link for the merch? Yes, it will be available in future videos and streams, or I will paste. I will put it in the chat here at the end of the stream. Okay, now it is loaded. Let me see if I can. Second. Okay, nope. Let's try with this other one. Okay, one moment. And still no audio. Okay, let me try and do a more drastic action. I think we will go full screen, maybe. It was working before. Or I could do instead, go to options, full screen, apply. Okay. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear the audio now. At least whenever I hop in. Is the audio working now? Still nothing. Okay, one moment. Right now? Still nothing. Yeah, nice, okay. Crisis averted. Perfect. Okay, so, as I was saying before, we are in the middle of a war, but we do not take part into any of the warring factions. We are a scavenger, and what we will do essentially is we go in these different regions where these factions are fighting against one another, and we need to be careful not to get caught in the crossfire while trying to loot. We can take some quests from the different factions, which will give us missions with the rewards, and the more difficult and dangerous the mission is, the greater the reward. There's different vendors, there's also different characters, with each one having their unique abilities. The one that I am using at the moment is specialized in the use of weapons. Actually, let me learn some skills. Like so. Basically, there is a leveling system in which you reach a certain level experience cap, after which you prestige and reset all of the skills, but you have higher base stats like maximum health, sprint speed, and stamina. Then here we have the stash. Let's see the quests that we have. Actually, let me abandon these ones, so we'll try to do one from the more the earlier areas. Let's try let's try this one. In this one we basically need to access a med bay in a certain map. Let's do this one as well. Then we go to stash. We gear up. Here you can select the different rig, which is the type of backpack that you hold. They have different slots for different purposes. Some are just for general storage, and others are for bigger items. Let me just stock up on ammunition and medical stuff. Okay, and this one is for the shotgun. Let's get some medical supplies. Let's get this item, which is basically a scanner, which allows you to scan for enemies behind walls, which is very useful. And then we select a region. The region we need to go right now is Elephant Mausoleum. It's one of my favorite maps, and it's one of the first ones that they have ever made, that the team has ever made for this game, and it really encapsulates the mood of this game. So, without further ado, let's show you guys what this game is about. Again, let me know if the volume is okay, if I need to make it louder, quieter, let me know. Okay, so it's taking a little time to load in. So volume good? Perfect. So what really got me to buy this game, even if it's in a very rough state, is the overall aesthetic. It's all gritty and rusty and ruined. Like you can see over here, for example, is this very post-apocalyptic type of vibes. We can already hear. We can already hear the sounds of battle. So yeah, it needs to still load in the sky, but it's only for this first time. Whenever the game updates, it needs to reload all of the textures. But so it's very the theme is very grimdark, kind of like Warhammer, but it's not as exaggerated with Warhammer. But yeah, the atmosphere is what sold me. And we need to be careful because the enemies... This is not one of those games where you can just run around and gun everyone you meet. You need to actually be careful. We have the item over here to check if we have enemies. Let's see. Oh, I hear some people. There they are. So basically there are three main factions. It's two factions versus one. It's Eurasia and Uranska against Europa. Europa is mostly ex-NATO countries. Eurasia is mostly Asian countries, and Uranska is a mixture of Slavic and African countries. And each faction have their own type of their own theme when talking about troop variety and the troop types and ways of combat. So the Europa faction it has older tech but very reliable and really manufactured. These ones are cyborgs and they are from Eurasia. I think they saw me, but fuck. Now one thing I can try to do is try to lure them into some other enemies so they can start fighting each other. Yeah, fight each other. Okay, yeah, I think they are distracted. Okay. Go away. Go away. There we go. And as you can see, these zombies are cyborg zombies of some sort, and they sort of get airdropped from stealth bombers.
Whittle them down and we can break out.
Okay, we have too many people going on. So let's see the missions we need to do. We need to find a specific data cache and hack a locked gate. Let me see what we can find over here. Okay. I mean, we're not finding much stuff because it's one of the earlier areas. Let's see over here.
As long as I'm the last one standing.
Oh, someone saw me? Who is it? Oh, it's... Another cyborg. Oh. And as you can see, the factions are waging war against one another, and they don't necessarily hunt down our protagonist over here. Let's drop some. Let's loot some of these. These bags are usually dropped from bodies of the enemies. So in this game you basically need to be like a little rat roaming around the trenches. Okay. By the way, let me know, guys, if you like what you see. If you want to change game anytime, it's not a problem for me. This is we can have some variety if you want. Go away. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, I hear. Yeah, these drones are kind of scary because they can grab you. Oh, where did you come from? There we go. Let me get some heals. Did they update this game? They usually, I mean, they did not too long ago. Usually they update the game every month. And this last update was like 3 weeks ago. Looks cool. Yeah, it is very cool, but it's still in very early access, so as you might have noticed, the performance isn't the best. It's also because my computer is not the best one, and also we are streaming, so that's also a thing. But I really like this game over here, and I'm excited whenever they update the game. Usually they do it once every month, although last time they updated it, it was after 2 months, because they did an entire rebalance of the looting system and the value of the different items. Because each item has their value, how much space they occupy in the backpack, and their weight they have. Good. Okay, this one we need to avoid it at all cost. It's one of the most dangerous enemies in the game. The fact that it's roaming right where I need to go, it's a bit of a problem. Has a lot of potential. It's already a nice game. Yeah, the main problem I think right now is performance and maybe some interactivity between the different...
I'm the last one standing.
Jesus, I almost shit myself. And some interactions between the different enemies. Like right now, the AI is not the best, but they are working on it. Yeah, let me go this way. Yeah, there's a bunch of corpses and dead people, but I wouldn't stay too much in the main streets. Okay. Okay, there's some guy over there. Now we need to find this. Oh, hello. I don't know who you are, but so around here there should be a door with a code, and we need to open it to complete one of our quests. Congrats on the 100 subs. Thank you. I mean, it is a little bit late because we are already at 130, but I had to wait until the items of the merch store, like I uploaded the items in the merch store, but I had to wait a few days before they went public. Okay, so we are at the door. We need to press the code. I hope I don't get attacked while I am typing, because it doesn't pause the game. Oop. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay, we have completed one of the two missions we need to go. Let's take everything we find inside. Okay. Try this one here. I think we also need to heal up. I only have half health. So let's do it right away. This game is only available on Steam, and it's not that expensive either. I think it's $30. So if you like the concept and also want to support the developers, I highly recommend trying this game out. Okay. So the lore about these units is that in that faction they are from, which is Eurasia, they are very advanced in terms of technology, but there is a lot of wealth inequality to the point where they basically kidnap the poor people and force them into these mechanical bodies to send to the front lines. And basically in these mechanical bodies they are controlled by AIs, so the people are conscious but their body is moving on its own. Okay. Let me heal up one more time. Let me see if I can steal some stuff from here. Okay, we have
Don't miss.
a skirmish.
Shut down.
Maybe it's best if I avoid that fight. Oh, okay, here. Go away. With these zombies we need to be very, very careful because they can easily swarm you and take you down in a few hits. there's more dropping. I think we need to go that way for the other mission. Okay, let me see if I can go this way.
This is it. We decide what happens next.
Okay, seems to be clear. Where is it? Oh, it's that game I was hyped for and then never heard about again when it came out. I mean, the reason why... By the way, welcome to the stream. And... oh shit. Fuck. 1 second. Ah! Get away from me. I'll try to draw them towards the trenches, so I hope they get distracted by other units. Leave me alone. Yeah. Okay, you alone I can take care of.
I think they spotted us.
So yeah, basically the reason why this game was is still a bit unknown is because when it was first announced, people got very hyped for it, and they wanted the game to be released early. And the developers said, okay, we will release it in early access, but oh shit. We will release it in early access, but keep in mind that it's a very, very early stage of development still. So when it got released, which was on I think September 2024, ouch, it was still a very early stage. But in the past year or so, the game has made lots of improvements, but there is still a long way to go. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is the 100 subscriber special. We let the others choose the game and they were intrigued by this one. But yeah, so far I've been... okay, you can't have your cake and eat it. You can't get money. Okay. You can't have your cake and eat it. You can't get the money and expect the people to put up with bugs. It's a cool looking game, you know. No, I mean, I think the situation is a little bit different. It's released in early access, so people buying the game already know that they are getting a product, that it's not the final version. Even then, the developer team released it very early, even earlier than what you normally would see in an early access game, because people requested it so much. So they simply did it because lots of people requested it. And they said, okay, we will release it, but do know that it's very in an early stage. It's similar to Deadlock in a way, with the difference being that Deadlock is an invite-only type of thing, and in here you basically buy the game in early access and support the developers into finishing the game. Which I think the base idea of early access is okay, and with some projects I am willing to spend money to support the developers. The problem is when the early access game doesn't get updated and gets kinda forgotten, which it's not the case with this one. This game gets updated basically every month or every 2 months, and every update has been an improvement so far. Other types of games that I paid for and that are still in early access today, one of them is Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid, it's been out for like almost 10 years maybe, or something like that. And it's still in early access, but I am more than happy to... I'm happy I got the game. Because even if it's in early access, it's still a very good game. And this one is too. It has a lot of potential, but it's still very unripe for a game. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It only needs more time. Now I need to find a specific data cache, but I have no clue where it is. I need to be careful because these trenches are usually full of soldiers. Oh, I think I need to take some stuff from these types of soldiers in the meantime. Because there is some sort of story quest which I have been advancing lately. And there is a specific component that these beefy boys drop. Let's see if they have it. No. Ooh, there's a bunch of bodies over there.
That's it for us.
Let's try to avoid it. And another thing that's very unique about this game that I really like is that in this game you don't actively participate in the war. So you are this random guy who is scavenging the landscape with these NPCs fighting against one another. And it kinda brings me back to when I used to play a lot of Garry's Mod, where I simply placed NPCs and staged some fights in the different maps. And so seeing this game, which kinda does the same thing but in a more dynamic way, it scratches that sandbox itch of seeing different NPCs battling against one another without you necessarily intervening. Yeah. No, I cannot. Okay, let's try over here. Yep. Oh, I think I found already the data cache. Okay, I think we can extract. Yo, nice gaming stream. The art teacher plays game. Hello, welcome to the stream. After popular vote, we decided to play The Forever Winter, which is this game over here, which definitely needs some more recognition. It has an amazing atmosphere. The technical side is still in the rough, but it's being constantly updated every 1 or 2 months. And so far the dev team has a really unique artistic vision. It's one of those studios that is composed of ex-veterans of the AAA industry, which I must say there's lately a lot of these type of companies that are created from ex-employees of bigger AAA companies. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh. Yeah, this one is an enemy not to be messed with. Ooh, okay. For this guy, these little cyborgs are nothing in comparison. And this one is not even the biggest mech, there's even bigger ones. Let me see if there are some over here. Let's heal up. I don't think I see any. Sometimes here there are some big mechs. It's a pretty dynamic game. Depending on how many people die from each faction, that determines the type of spawns that occur. I think we have found everything. Let's go to the extraction.
Another day, another dollar.
Okay. Mission success. Let's see the rewards. Okay, we have completed the quests. We will receive some military cables, some money, some experience, and reputation. Let me give you now a little tour of our base of operations. So this is called the Innards, and it's basically the sort of refugee camp of the scavengers, which are people who just trying to survive in this never-ending war between factions. We do not belong into any faction in particular from the ones that are warring against one another, but we take jobs from occasionally from different factions to obtain some items and stuff like that. The most important type of currency, this number over here, is water. So you can find some water tanks and you use them to make some upgrades and things like that. This one is a guy named Lordas. It's like an elite soldier of some kind, and right now it's basically stuck like this, and it's giving us quests in order to free him. As you can see, it has things stuck in his body, and we need to find right now, let me see, 8 advanced joints. So we need to find 8 items. It gives you multiple quests. I am pretty advanced in those. Each time you complete one, it will give you the next to complete to continue his quest line. And if each time you complete it, he gives you some little backstory, which can help you learn a little bit more about the world in the game setting. I said in this game there are these giant mechs, and they are basically revered as some sort of gods. This is our dog. We can give it items and it will return some loot. Let's give it this one over here. Here we have different weapon shops. Then there is things like shooting range is pretty straightforward, but I want to show you guys the bar, which is a pretty cool one. So this is an area that I've been trying to upgrade. It's basically a hub where people from these warring factions come in this neutral zone to take some time off the war. And you can also go at the bar and obtain a random buff Let's see what they give us. We have, okay, movement speed increased. Nice. A bit woozy. Okay, so these ones are the guys from the Euroscan faction. They are basically Slavic guys. These beefy boys over here. And then there's the Europeans, which are these one over here. They look like more like regular soldiers. Then there is Eurasian, which are those zombies that we encountered earlier. Let's try and take some different missions and see maybe a different map. Let's see. We could try. There was this one. Ashen Mesa is a nice map because it's very wide and it usually has those very big mechs. Let's do this one as well. There are some missions in which they tell you to retrieve a certain item from enemies or outright kill some enemies. This one is already completed, never mind. Yeah, let's try those. So the region we will select is this one here, Ashen Mesa. That one too is one of my favorites. Oh, yeah, I need to... Okay, I think I need to craft some ammunition because I was kinda running out with the ones that I was using. I really love this game. It's like when you see those pieces of concept art from certain games or certain games, and originally this game was supposed to be an art book, but then those same artists that worked on the art book decided to make a game out of it, which is very, very nice. Okay, let's craft some of these. Okay. Let's gear up. Let me equip this one in here. Let's bring a bunch of ammunition because you never know. There we go. And let's go. Another cool thing about this game, it's similarly to Ark Raiders. Sometimes you get night raids. So most of the time when you play a game, it's when you play on a certain map, it's set during the day, but occasionally it can be set during the night.
The good stuff.
Now this area is called Ashen Mesa, and it's basically this barren wasteland with which has a large clearing up ahead over there. where usually there's big mechs and stuff like that. So we need to be careful. Oh, yeah, I see a bunch of zombies and... Okay. Oh. Okay, European drone. Let's leave them be. Let's try this way.
Whittle them down and we can break out.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's go away. Let's clear it. Oh, I almost got caught. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, usually here there is either tanks or big mechs. It really depends. Each time you play, the spawns are a little bit different. These one are radar towers. There's 3 per each map. One is over there. You need to get them in order, and if you get them all 3, you get extra information about the map you are currently in. This is a corpse bomber. See? It drops those types of zombies. Oh. Let's see which one is it. Look at them. Yeah, this guy is about to be cooked. As soon as these zombies spot him. We got a tank. Yeah, this guy is... this guy is fucking cooked. We need to be careful not to get caught in the crossfire, because we can die very easily. Oh, I think I hear a mech.
Huh? I think they spotted us. That's it for us.
Ooh. It's quiet. Oh. Oh shit. Did they see me? Oh, there they are. Oh, Jesus, look at them. Okay, if that tank dies, I think we can get some nice loot. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's see if they will... Because sometimes enemies will walk by and will not bother you if they are too busy fighting the other enemies. We can find some loot in that building over there. Okay. Come on, go away. Okay, you don't see me. Let's go away. So, what are your first thoughts about this game? Also, this is the very second gaming stream I've ever done on the channel. So, if you guys have any feedback or any suggestions or any critiques, let me know, because I am not very experienced with gaming streams. Ooh. I hope at least this game has been intriguing to you. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I am playing it. Okay, I think I need to kill one of those drones because they can drop something that I need. Now, I think I will wait for it to kill the... Okay, I think it already killed the zombie, so maybe... no, it's going away. Yeah, damn it. I should have shot earlier. Let's loot this one in the meantime. Just food. Let's try this one over here. Grenade, little bit better. We have loot over there. Oh. Cleaner. This one may be useful, but not right now. Oh. Okay. Sometimes a lot of people hang around here, so we need to be extra careful. I am hearing a grenade launcher. We need to be even more careful with those guys. Yeah, it's those guys over there. They are fighting the other guys in the distance. Let's see how their fight will turn out. Yeah, that was the grenade launcher. I see a drone. I think we can...
I think they spotted us. That's it for us.
Okay. I think I will try to loot whatever is here and then try to go to the extraction. Maybe I need to mostly loot the drones, which is both those insect-looking things and the floating cans-looking thing. Okay, let's see if we can loot it without being spotted by these ones.
Whittle them down and we can break out.
Yeah. Okay, this one is a bit too close. Come on, come on. Yeah. There they are, all the way over there. So let's go here. Sorry. Okay.
Don't miss. Every shot counts.
Come on. Okay, they are fighting that mech over there. Even though it's not the mech I wanted to show you. They are doing a
This is it.
standoff or
We
something.
decide what happens next.
Okay, let me just avoid them. Oh, there's another one. Jesus. Okay. I don't think it's a good idea to run out in the open for now. Okay, let's wait for this one to go away. I think it will try to engage that tank over there. Yeah, because they are trying to shoot against each other. And the problem is that the extraction point is right over there. So we need to wait for their fight to either go someplace else or one of them gets killed. I don't think they are going to engage each other. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Good opportunity to loot some stuff. That was very convenient. Yeah, I really love this sort of dynamic NPC battles. Yeah, they got hit by a tank. Oh, let's try this one here. Let's try and reach the extraction nearby.
Whittle them down and we can break out.
Okay, usually tanks do not bother us. They usually only give priority to bigger targets, but these fuckers will. Okay.
Whittle them down and we can
These
break
drones
out.
are especially dangerous because they have they can kill you in one hit if they use a specific grabbing animation. Like they can grab you and kill you instantly if you give them too much time to react. Let's go away.
Remember, we're already dead.
There we go. Mission successful. So, what do you guys think of this game so far? Do you like it? I hope you do. I think I will do one more extraction, then I will take the usual short break. And then after the break, you guys let me know if you'd like me to continue this game in particular or try a different one. For me, it really doesn't make any difference. I think for the next area we'll be using, we'll be going to... We could try this one here, hoping that the performance will not be too terrible, because that area is the most performance heavy. Need to sneeze? 1 second. Ah, there we go, sorry. So let's grab some missions that will happen in this map over here. Maybe from this one. Thank you. So, how are you liking the game so far, TA? If you are a fan of extraction shooters, I think this one is one of those hidden gems worth checking out. Got this one over here. I think that's okay. Reminds me of Tarkov. Yeah, although Tarkov is purely PvP. Here it's exclusively PvE. I've never played the Tarkov, and I don't think I will for a variety of reasons. One of which is they're mainly the monetization of the game, which, if I remember correctly, it's a bit pay to win on certain aspects. Correct me if I'm wrong if you have ever played Tarkov. And another one is neither have I. Okay, I'm too poor to buy it. Yeah, as far as I know, like, you buy the game, and then like in other extraction shooters, you have like a safe pocket. So not in this game, not in this one, but in other games like Arc Raiders or Tarkov. Tarkov being the first of its genre. Like, you loot stuff, you have your own inventory, and then there is like a safe pocket where you place your most valuable items. And the reason of a safe pocket is that if you die, you don't lose this the items in your safe pocket, so people cannot loot it from you. And as far as I know, in Tarkov you can pay extra money to obtain extra inventory space and extra safe pockets, which is it's kinda shitty if you ask me, because then it will only be favorable to those who have money. And another reason, which is not giving me a reason to play the game, is that as far as I know, it's a bit plagued by cheaters with wall hacks and stuff like that. And it's also a very in-depth military simulator with a bunch of controls for many different gun-related things. I think, yeah, it's also very expensive to get that 2 extra inventory space. Yeah, like, it's really not worth it. And also it's one of those games where I think it's one of those games that mostly either Tarkov is made by Russians. I think it's one of those games that only Americans or Russians like to play, like those very in-depth military simulators where usually the people who play it know exactly the name of the gun model, which attachment, the name of the type of ammunition. Oh yeah, this rifle is the AKM 754, which uses the 123-666 type of ammunition with the tip that's made of I don't know, the alloy of this and that. Like, seems like to be one of those very specific games that can only be appreciated by those who are really big fans of that sort of environment. Kinda like flight simulators. Okay, so let's try and go into this. Okay, just to play the game effectively, you have to memorize the map. I mean, the map. If you only had to memorize the map, that wouldn't be a big problem for me. The main problem for me is trying to memorize the each type of name of the weapon and the type of ammunition they need to use and the type of attachments. They all have those weird names and letters and abbreviations and numbers. It can get a bit overwhelming. For the map, it's not that big of a deal. Like, the more you play, the more you get to learn it. But even with, for example, racing games, the ones that use actual models of a car, the thing is that 3 are an insane amount of rooms. There are insane amount of rooms, yeah. I mean, that can be a good thing for replayability, right? Especially if maybe the spawns of the loot crates are randomized. That can be a positive thing. Okay, let's try this map over here, which is the hardest one of the game. It's one of the best, the most beautiful looking ones, and also the most laggy one. So we'll see how this one goes. Let's hope for the best. This map is basically downtown Los Angeles. It's basically inside the city where people are actively fighting each other. We have a couple of missions to do over there. I hope they will optimize this map in particular, because sometimes it gets a little bit crazy in terms of optimization. I mean, with this game in general, but okay. It is laggy as hell, but look at this. It's a beauty to behold. It's one of the best looking games I've seen so far in this past couple of years. Okay, let's see what we need to do. We need to eliminate one type of guy and destroy a fuel tank. Okay, I know where the fuel tank is. Ooh. So, okay. Yeah, this game, like, visually speaking, this one is a 10 out of 10. That's partly because many of the original developers of this game are artists. And that's a bit of a double-edged sword, because on one hand you have these beautiful graphics. On the other hand, you have less actual developers, so it may be a bit... they are a very small team. And on some other thing, it's a little bit rough. Now, when you are watching all of this, you might ask yourself, why is there this sort of fucked up looking statue, and why are the buildings have this sort of weird pattern? That's because in the lore of the game they have like giant robots that are 3D printers, and that have been, and this war has been going on for so long that these robots have been rebuilding, destroying, rebuilding, and kinda like when you try to clone a person and then you clone the clone and then you clone the clone of the clone. Something similar of that challenge where you give ChatGPT an image and you tell it recreate the same exact image, and it tries to do that, but there is a slight change, and then you repeat the process with the generated image and you continue, and 100 iterations down the line you get a completely different result. So basically in the lore, these giant 3D printers have been destroying and rebuilding so much that basically it fucked up their printing process, and so they come up with these sort of artifacts and this weird distorted imagery. Like even here, look, there's like skulls embedded in buildings. That's because it's their faulty programming from destroying and rebuilding the same things over and over again for years and years on end. The visuals really makes you feel as such insignificant part of the larger picture. I agree, and that's even more emphasized by the NPCs, which are too busy fighting each other, and they usually do not bother you. They only bother you if you are the only guy that's around them. The moment the other faction jumps in, they will disengage you and try to fight their true enemy. Okay, there is a guy who is beefy like those, but it's going crazy fast, which I think is my target, and it's a bit hard. Oh shit, okay, they are about to engage. Yeah. Look at them. Ooh. One is down. Okay. It's cooked. Okay, among those people there is one guy I need to kill, but I cannot find it. Ooh. Let me see if I can. Ooh. Okay, it's getting a little bit too heated. Braga turned into red mist, yeah. Okay, you see this guy is zooming at the speed of light. That's kinda... it looks very goofy, but I will explain why it behaves like that. So, basically this is a mission mission target, and what happened in previous patches is that people weren't able to complete these assassinate target type of missions because they were dying from other NPCs before you even reached them. So they basically buffed their damage and movement so they can survive a little bit better between NPC fights, but then that results in this beefy guy just zooming at the speed of light when fighting other enemies. I hope they will fix that eventually. It's only a placeholder fix for allowing people to engage before it dies from other enemies. If I manage to find them, of course. I think it's this one. Let me see if I can... Usually one shot to the head is all it takes. Okay, it wasn't... Maybe it's this one? Oh dear. Okay, there you go. Let's loot it since we are over here. Like, you see how it zoomed past me? It was quite freaky. Okay, usually this area we need to loot as much as possible because this area has the best loot in general. And we also have the biggest, like, the backpack with the biggest capacity. Cyber Psycho, yeah, they have the Sandevistan cyber deck. Yeah, I think the next update will be mostly about enemy AI and enemy animations. Right now they are still a bit rudimentary. I mean, enough to be immersive on some occasions, but they want to have a much better interactivity with the world. Okay. Ooh. Stereo box. Nice. Okay, fuck.
Busy eating something else.
Your squad's great at some hunter killers. Okay, if we are not quick enough, we may be fucked. So basically, if you stay in a map and you do certain actions for a longer period of time, you get hunter killers, which they are enemies that always know your location and will actively hunt you down. They can be triggered because for example, if you loot too much, or if you kill too many people, or if you kill important people, or if you go in and use very powerful weapons. So basically it means that your actions have alerted the units enough that they will now consider you as an active threat. Although it's not impossible to avoid them, because they can always be... the leg! Okay, you see this big boy? Jesus, how much it's lagging. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
This is it. We decide what happens.
My frames! My frames. My poor frames. Yeah, this area is very problematic in terms of frames. I need to find an extraction as soon as possible, because I don't want to die. But I did find one of those big mechs. Okay, maybe it's a bit better. It's chugging. Okay, it's a little bit better.
Everyone for themselves.
Okay, see this big beefy boy? This one is... Let me see if I can ping it. It's a medium mech. This is the biggest unit in the game right now, and lore-wise it's considered a medium mech. Just to give you the sense of scale that this game can give. Okay. Although, yeah, it's a medium. Because there will be bigger ones eventually. Although I would like to show you in a better stage instead of this lag fest. Run! Run, boy! I'm so fast I'm skipping frames. Go! Run like the wind. I really hope they will optimize this map. It's really a shame. Part of the optimization problems is because this game is made on Unreal Engine 5, and unfortunately, save for some exceptions like in Arc Raiders, Unreal Engine 5 is it's very taxing on performance. Go back.
Getting there.
Okay, we managed to get out of the hellhole that is
Again.
the last map. Okay. So, let me ask you one thing. Oh, smooth frames. Nice. Okay. So, would you guys... Right now I am about to take just a short break. Get some water and stuff like that. Then, would you guys... would you like me to continue this game? Or try another one from the choices that we had? I will let you guys think about that. In the meantime, I will be right back. Be right back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I almost choked myself by drinking water, but I'm all good. Okay. So, would you guys prefer to continue this game or try one of the remaining ones? If we choose to continue this one, we'll do a few more missions, but the gameplay loop is essentially this one. Otherwise, if I had to decide, maybe just to... Well, I don't really mind. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we can have some variety, so I think I'll see if I can show you a little bit of everything. I'm indecisive. Okay, fair enough. Then I will decide for you guys. Let's try the other one. We may end up playing all three of them. We'll see. We'll see. Let's do the other. The other one you were indecisive about. So you weren't sure to choose between this one and Helldivers 2. So let's try that one out. Let me exit the game. And let me see if I can enable the other one without issues. The other one should be better on performance, except for certain occasions because it's a horde shooter. So in situation where there is a shit ton of enemies, it may get a little bit laggy. But let me first verify something. One moment. Need to check one little thing. Okay. Okay, let me do a couple of things to see if everything works fine. Okay. Almost there. There you go. Almost done. Okay. So the game we are going to do is Helldivers 2. Really good game. I will explain everything to you guys. Okay. We'll need to make sure okay, the game is running. Let me see. One moment. Specific window, and we do. Okay. Can you guys see it? Is it working? I hope so. No, it's not. One moment.
Liberty. Hi there. Democracy.
There we go. No, it skipped the cutscene. No. Okay, let me see if I can. No, I wanted to show you guys the cinematic. It was very nice. Let me see. Maybe credits? No. Game? No. Damn it. Let me close the game again so I can... Okay, actually, never mind. Okay. So, this is Helldivers 2. For those who don't know, the story, quote-unquote, is very simple. We live on Super
Innocents
Earth.
perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Okay, let me know if the audio is... if you can hear the audio. It should be. Yeah, you should be able to hear the audio. So, audio is good, perfect. Okay, basically, the game works like this. This is the galactic map. At the center there is Super Earth. We need to fight off these three factions which are against democracy and they want to try and destroy Super Earth. The different factions are the Terminids, which is bug creatures. If you ever watched Starship Troopers, they are basically inspiration from that. The Automatons, which are basically Terminators. And then we have the Illuminate, which are aliens, essentially. Here in the right side, you see the Major Order. Basically, it's given to the community an objective, and all players playing the game work together towards achieving that goal. And you can see, for example, in this sector there are 9,000 people, in this one there are 55,000 people because it's the area where the objective needs to be done. And so we go in, select the planet, and try to complete the Major Order. So this time, in this case, you can select anyone you want, but right now we'll focus on working on the objective, which is in the Automaton sector, or the Automaton frontier. So
The war
first,
rages on.
let me see if I can
Choose where you will
change
gain
my
prey.
loadout real quick, because I have light armor and I think it's best if we change it a little bit. There's a bunch of cosmetics, bunch of different types of armor with their different abilities, which is really, really nice. I usually go with this combination, which I really, really like. Let me see if I can find the right helmet. It's this one. And then the cape. I think we can go with... There was one that went really well. It was... this one. Now we change our weapons as well. Even though I think it's... No, I think it's okay. This game too is an extraction shooter, but it's a
The Super
horde
Destroyer
shooter.
is ready for your next
And
mission.
it's not PvP, it's purely
The
four
automatons
players
desire this
against
planet for their soulless
NPCs.
machinations. Go down and show them the light of liberty.
Initiating FTL jump to the Coapesa system.
Now, let's kill some robots. Some clankers.
FTL jump successful.
We select our stratagems, which they are basically abilities and weapons.
Hellpods primed.
I think I will take... Let's try this one, and let's take a little robot helper. And now we dive. Yeah, it's one of my go-to when going against bots. Although here we also have cyborgs, which they are the creators of the robots.
We must take it back.
Calling down a support weapon.
If in the previous game we were not part of the war, now in this one we are very much part of the war. Let's try punching this one. Where is everyone? Okay. We need to destroy fabricators.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Allied destroyer
Come here.
joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
We are on difficulty 10, which is the maximum difficulty possible. Is Talon really as good as people say this? Talon? What do you mean by Talon? Oh. Is it a weapon? I am terrible with names.
The Teleton outpost scrapped.
Not sure what you mean by Talon, I'm sorry. The laser sidearm. Oh, this one. I really like it because because it can potentially have infinite ammo. That's the biggest advantage from using laser weapons. As long as you don't overheat the magazine, you can use as many shots as you want. Die, motherfucker! Oh shit! Okay, we need to... Okay, there is a jammer, we need to get rid of it. Hold it up. There we go. I know that they have announced a new Womp Bond, which I'm pretty excited, although I will have to farm super credits for it. I have never spent $1 except from the price of the original game. I'm not a big fan of microtransactions, so if I have to farm a little bit in order to get the premium stuff for free, so be it. Oh shit, okay, we need to find the terminal. Oh shit,
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Oh Jesus, so many people. Yeet.
Have a taste of democracy!
Okay. Yeah, we need to reinforce. Oh shit. Okay, I found a fabricator, we need to get rid of it.
Orbital inbound.
Come on, destroy it. There we go.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry.
This game here has been one of my favorites in the past couple of years. Even though it's a live service game, which usually I'm not a big fan of live service games.
Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
Okay, mission successful. Push it.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
I think this is one of these games where they really shine when played with friends. It's also one of those games where I like to go back to from time to time.
Requesting orbital. Reinforcing.
Especially when going against bots, which I think it's maybe my favorite faction.
Last reload.
Ow. Come on, kill it. Kill it. There we go. Okay, there's still some stuff left.
Calling down supplies.
Outpost cleared.
You clanker. There we go. This is what will happen in a few years when ChatGPT will conquer the entire world. Oh wait, shit.
Reinforcements on the way.
Do we have... oh fuck, we have Vox engines. Oh fuck. Oh. Come here, I will save you. Oh shit. What? He tripped and died. Fuck.
Calling in reinforcements.
Didn't realize that the heavy machine gun is heavy pen. Yeah. I really love it. It's perfect against bots. Also the Senator, which is the revolver, it's also heavy penetration. Let's see, where do we need to go? I don't think we have enough time to do all of the objectives. Also, another perfect stratagem against bots is the little bot I have over here. It's perfect for saving ammo because it will take out those small enemies. Man, I hope you have played the game during the Cyberstan invasion, because that has been one of the best moments in the game. And I think I'm currently really enjoying using the anti-material rifle as the support weapon. You know, that one may be one of the least ones I have. It's one of the stratagems I used it the least. I should try it again. Because I used it only at the very beginning when I was low level.
Super destroyer leaving low
Oh
orbit.
shit.
Emergency extraction shuttle
But yeah, so
deployed.
basically before we went into the homeworld of the bugs, then we went into the homeworld of the bots. Now I am excited for when we go to the homeworld of the Illuminate. Hidden gem. I really like using sniper rifles. The problem is that I am a bit shit at aiming.
Enemy elite. East. 100 meters.
Oh yeah, we don't have any
New mag.
reinforcements. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, you see, so this robot here is very, very handy. Also for against the cyborgs, which they usually tend to sneak up on you, and the bot can take them out before you even realize they were going to attack you. Oh fuck, they called him. Oh. Resist, boys! Resist! Oh fuck! No, no! Damn it! Run, Forest! Run! Fuck, where's the stairs? Oh shit, I had to do it too. Get the sting! No, no, don't laugh in the middle of the fight. No, I don't think I'll make it. Fuck. Go up. No. Remember me. Remember me. Come on. There we go. Yes. Woo. Everybody.
You have proven beyond doubt the
Man.
mettle of the Helldivers.
Very, very close one. Yeah, for real. Jesus Christ. I didn't think I was going to make it. Oh. Man, this game is so good. Ah, well. Nice, nice. I need to check if I have enough medals to unlock the new grenade launcher, the one with the belt. Like the minigun version of the grenade launcher. The boys. What? That one is floating. Jesus. Nice. Okay, let me check the war bond. How much is? Okay, I only have 51. How much is this? 110. Yeah, let's unlock these ones in the meantime. Yeah. There we
Hellpods
go.
primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's go once again. These damn robots.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, this one is eradicate mission, so it should be pretty simple.
Here.
What about here?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
For this one, we'll go, I think. Holy extract. I think we'll go with this one, maybe. this one. Then I think I will take the... Where is it? This one here, and then one turret. For the turret, I think... yeah, I think I'll take the rocket one.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
This helmet over here is one of my favorites because it reminds me of a game called Blasphemous, which is a Metroidvania with the knight that has a similar helmet with the face. Oh, this one is using the hammer one. Nice. I also tried the stealth warband, and the items over there are perfect if you want to play high-level missions solo, like without any other person. Basically the game switches from high-action shooting game to Metal Gear Solid. Essentially, it becomes a stealth game. I tried it once when playing in Cyberstan. I managed to complete an entire operation using that stealth warband, and it really felt like being in Metal Gear, like sneaking around the base, trying not to be spotted by... Oh. I think I crashed. Damn it. Yeah, game crashed. Damn it. God damn it. Damn you. Helldivers. Do not try to stand in the way of democracy. Let me boot it up again. It wouldn't be Helldivers without the game crashing at least once. Let me boot it once again. Ooh. Come on. There we go. This time I will let the intro play for those who haven't seen it.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms.
I remember when I watched this cinematic for the first time.
Become a hero.
It's one of the things that sold me on getting the game.
Become a Helldiver.
There we go. Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Let me see if it lets me join back, although I don't think so. No matter. Let's try again.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Oh, alright. It's a new eradicate automaton forces, so it should be fairly straightforward.
Orbit synchronized.
Video this one. Let's go. It's even running better now.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
There we go.
Prying this city from the enemy's grasp.
Calling down a support
I don't think I've
weapon.
ever seen this layout for the map.
Calling down a sentry.
Come here.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Let's throw a laser over here.
Engaging orbital laser. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Die.
Orbital inbound.
Okay, we killed the box engine, but there is another one. Jesus.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
We also need to get rid of this one. Oh, it's already taken care of. Let's see if this one does anything. Oh. I don't think it's a good idea with this one.
Marking location.
Ah, shit. Damn it. Let's say that these cyborgs have been a very good addition, although I am very excited to see the enemies, how the enemies of the Illuminate will be. Oh shit.
Requesting sentry.
There we go. Oh shit.
Good.
I don't know what to do. One thing I noticed when I play these high... Oh shit, what happened? Not again. I need to find a way. So, sometimes when there is like new content, I always play on max difficulty, no matter what. And so, when there is like new content that I am not familiar with, like with Cybersend, for example, I noticed. Oh shit! I noticed myself that in certain situations, I sort of would panic. Like, I go, what do we do? What do we do? Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck, Jesus, how many? So much stuff. It's like Cyberstan all over again. Like they are dropping 4 Vox engines just like in Cyberstan. Run! Go, 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 go!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
There we go.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
GG's, boys. Yeah, that was pretty simple.
The citizens of this city will thank you.
Holy hell, indeed. Literally just a cat. Yeah, them boxes, them clankers. I think that, like with the Vox engines, there is a method to beat them fairly quickly, but it's a bit difficult. It's like shooting the vents and they open a hatch in which you can lob a grenade inside, but good luck doing that when there's 3 or 4 of them.
No friendly fire incidents. Well done.
Ah.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thruster.
I think we can do still a couple of more matches or missions.
Synchronized.
Yeah, this one should be fairly simple to do. Let's see. I think I will go with. Yeah, let's use the usual. Actually, let me try and use the antimateria rifle, since it's been a while since it's been forever since I last used it. And as backpack, I think I can use yeah, let's use the robot.
Launch initiated.
So let's see how shit I am with my aim still. It never gets old. I also got the vinyl record of the soundtrack of Helldivers. The only problem is that I don't have a vinyl reader.
Our enemy would turn this city into a conurbation of tyranny. Do not let them.
The first thing I will do when getting myself a vinyl reader or recorder is play the Helldivers 2 soundtrack. Okay, let's try this antimateria rifle. Can see shit. And bam. And yeah, okay, now I remember why we almost never use it. It has a very small magazine. can adjust the aim side. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Was over here, yeah. Okay, let's throw this. Okay, we need to go this way. Remember when the Hulks were the hardest enemy? Those were, oh shit, different times. Okay, the anti-material rifle in rapid success. I can speak. In rapid success. Hold on, I have in a total brain fart. Rapid succession. Just I feel very stupid right now. So succession. Yeah, I think it's right. It reminds me of have you ever seen the video of that Scottish person that tries to say in rapid succession, god damn it, the words purple, burglar and alarm, and the problem is that because he's Scottish he has trouble saying those words back to back in a very fast way, and so he kind of short circuits for a few moments. It's one of those tongue twisters that really messes with your voice. Okay, we're going this way. I think I should have gotten a lighter armor for this weapon. I'm usually someone who goes big weapon equals big body, and smaller weapon equals nimble body. No, fuck. Okay, okay, let's put this to the Ow. Ow.
Freedom never rests!
Oh, they are all on the other side. Like this. Yeah.
Automaton facility destroyed.
And get this. My frames. My frames. I usually run back. That's what I believe the anti-material rifle. I use the warp pack when I am farming super credits, because with the warp pack you can teleport inside the bunkers without needing a second person to open the door. Oh shit.
Request approved. Weapons have been launched. Main objective near your position.
Oh, ow. Run. That's basically the only occasion in which I use the warp pack. I really like the jump pack instead, especially with the lighter armor. it gives you tons of mobility.
Democracy delivered.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
How did I miss those 2 shots? Let me call some resupply.
Throwing supply beacon. Send prosperity.
And let me see if I can hit it.
Throwing grenade.
No. Oh shit! I thought they were enemies. Sorry. Sorry, troopers. Let me take care of it. This one, okay. Man, even this game looks gorgeous. It's a shame it's on a outdated engine.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Thank you.
Okay, we need to do this one.
Objective critical stratagem available.
And we are relatively safe. Let me grab some ammo. The automatons were the very first type of enemy that I fought when I got the game. It was like at the very beginning of the game. It was right after Malevelon Creek. It's very impressive that the devs could make a game have such beautiful graphics in a shitty engine and compress the game to be like 30 gigs. Oh, the reason why they managed to do that is very simple. It's not because they made some miracle by removing it to 20 gigs. It's because 20 gigabytes was and is the standard size. Because on console it has always been like that. The reason why the game files were occupying like 140 gigabytes is because they were duplicating multiple assets for those who use for those who don't have an SSD. So the reason the game files got so big in size is they were simply all duplicate assets for those few people who still installed the game on an HDD drive instead of an SSD. So the reason was really stupid. They should have made it kept it lighter, the file, and just made the use of SSD a required feature, or at least to do like they did then later, which is to give an option to choose the lighter version for those who have the SSD.
Objective near your position.
Because especially when you use an SSD, you don't need to have duplicate files, because the SSD is fast enough to access those without having duplicates. So instead of having like one singular asset for, let's say, the ground texture, you would have had like 5 of them, and then repeated the same process with every single asset present in the game, and you ended up with a file as big as 140 gigabytes. Yeah, but still it's really impressive for a game to run in a really old engine. Yeah, not only that, but as far if I remember correctly, that engine got discontinued mid-development, and the devs had to update the engine themselves in order to give it the features that they needed to have for the game. So they basically updated their own version of a discontinued engine so that they could finish creating the game. Which in a way it's commendable, but maybe from another point of view it may be a bit, I wouldn't say stupid, but at that point I would have do a full porting on a functioning engine. Speaking of engines, I mean, some people have shit. One moment, I am a bit in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, I am in the panic mode now. I don't know what to do. Where am I going? Okay, this way. So as I was saying, the things people can do with old engines is very amusing and fascinating. If you are familiar with the Source engine, like especially with the Garry's mod, there's people who managed to create some stuff that the engine isn't even supposed to do. For example, the biggest video game map ever created as of today is a Garry's mod map. You might say, how? That's impossible. The Source engine cannot create very big maps. Well, one guy, I don't know how, I don't know why, but using the Source engine from Garry's mod, so the first Source engine, they managed to create a one-to-one replica of our entire universe. A one-to-one replica of the entire universe, and it has parallel universes as well. Of course, in order to run that map you need like 100 gigabytes of RAM or something. Like you need to have a monster NASA level computer. But it's still fascinating to see how with such an old engine people still find a way to push its capabilities to its limits to the point where they are able to do stuff that they normally aren't supposed to. What do we need to do? Okay, I think we have only one.
Reinforcing!
Even though, generally speaking, in terms of game maps, I am more in favor of a map that may be not super big, but very interactive. Okay, let me go rescue that other person who is a bit stranded. Come on, come on, come on. No. No. Come on, come on, come on. Flip it. Come on. Oh, damn it. So for example, a good example of maps that are not that big, but they are very, I won't say interactive, but like, let's say that the space given is not wasted compared to other open world titles. That game is Metro Exodus. It's a really cool game, and it has those macro levels in which you are free to explore them, and then you switch to the next map whenever the story progresses.
Mag's empty. What's in here? Support.
Unleashing democracy.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
T-minus 1 minute.
Fuck! Oh no! I fucked up. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Let's hope green comes here in time.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh fuck. Map that really impressed me is the Skyrim map. I've never played Skyrim. Let's say that
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing.
I've never played a Bethesda game, but whenever I see some like videos talking about it, they always make me not want to play Bethesda games. Basically everything can be moved. Oh yeah, no. Like, for example, the latest game that Bethesda game, which was Starfield. I remember when they announced that it was, wow, the next big thing, it's going to be amazing. And then the game came out and it was mediocre at best. And the problem with Bethesda is that, as far as I know, it was the same thing with Starfield, then Fallout 76, Fallout 4. Now they have announced Elder Scrolls 6 a few years ago, but no one doesn't know anything about it. So let's say that my I don't know if the Bethesda games, I would appreciate them as much as others do, because of the limitations of the engine. Modern Bethesda is low-key ass. Yeah. I watched some videos of fans criticizing Bethesda, and they basically said that the newest games of Bethesda are already old in terms of infrastructure and in terms of gameplay, in terms of engine. Like, they are new, but they are old in a way. I don't know if you agree with those opinions. But let's say that unfortunately Bethesda is one of those companies where right now their fame is only holding them up because of the good games they made in the past and nothing else. As opposed to other companies like Valve, in which they are still appreciated, but even from the new games that they release and not from the classics.
Allied destroyer has engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay, let's do this one last mission before we conclude this peculiar stream, I would say. Hope you guys have been enjoying so far this gaming stream. I know there's been some technical issues, but as I've said it again, until I get a better PC, I will not be able to play games that are too heavy, especially if I want to stream them as well. Okay, this time let's try something. Yeah, let's try the heavy machine gun once again.
Hellpod launch initiated.
We are also ending it a little bit later than usual because one, it's a special occasion, and second, we spent some time at the start to introduce the new things. New Bethesda games are just straight up bad even compared to their old titles. Yeah. I can imagine. Let's say that overall the AAA scene is
We shall fight on the sidewalks.
kinda trash
Fight in the end.
for different reasons. Right now, I would say the best games or gaming experience is from very few AAA companies, one of which is Valve, I think. I am a big fan of Valve, and so far it hasn't disappointed me. And then from the indie titles, which are right now the best option if you want to buy a game or a product that is enjoyable, worth your time, and most importantly worth your money.
Objective critical stratagem available.
In a way, like today, let's say that the indie games are doing today what the big companies used to do back in the day. Like relatively small team, like maximum of 20 people team, passionate people creating passionate projects, no good incentive to meet quotas for earnings and investors. It was just some people enjoying creating something that they liked, and thus creating automatically something that people enjoy.
I got the terminal. Helldivers, never die. Area. Found something.
What is your best indie game, if you have played any?
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
For me, it's a little bit hard because I have many which are, let's say, they hold a special place in my heart for different reasons. Oh shit! Okay, let's get rid of this one. Let's go away, let's go away.
Deploying Helldiver.
Okay, let me take care of this one instead.
Requesting orbital.
50 meters. Objective located. North, 100 meters.
Oh yeah, let's take care of
Weapons ready. 100 meters.
this one as well. Probably Silksong or Hollow Knight. Yeah, based.
Sub-objective nearby.
I really adore those games. So, are you excited for the upcoming DLC of Silksong? I am.
Calling in a hellbomb.
I don't know if Expedition 33 counts as indie. I think Expedition 33 is double A. It's like a good in between from indie and AAA. It's a double A game, something like Hellblade: The Senua's Sacrifice, if you are familiar with that game.
Engaging terminal.
Like they have some, they have people working on it, like not few people, but they don't have huge amounts of people and endless money to waste onto. Like the budget is tighter, but because it's tighter, it's better spent. Especially I hear Vox engine. Ow, 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 ow. In. Take this. I can't really say anything about Expedition 33 as I just began playing it. I really want to play it. Everyone says it's so good in both mechanics and story. But there's plenty of games that I want to try. One is Expedition 33, another is Baldur's Gate. Others are more obscure indie titles. It's really good so far, yeah. Need to take the meds. Die! Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck. All of this for nothing. Yeah. So, in the short term, I'm very excited for the coming DLC of Silksong. I think it won't be the only one they are going to make. There's too many ends that are still open and they need some conclusion, which I think they will be taken care of in other DLCs. I have a feeling the Silksong DLC is gonna cause another wave of Silksong tomorrow. I mean, I don't think so because they the trailer did say it was coming out this year, so I hope it won't be something like the Silksong Tomorrow saga. Otherwise, we need to take our meds again. I am still in denial after we didn't get an announcement of Half-Life 3, which was supposed to happen by the end of last year. They didn't do it because it was supposed to be announced alongside the pricing of the Steam machine, or as some people call it, the GabeCube. Because Half-Life 3 is definitely going to be a game that will be released alongside the console. Hope, yeah. Hope indeed. The fact I am overdosing on hope, on hopium. And yeah, if it wasn't for the prices skyrocketing, we would have had an announcement by now. Ow. Let's see, what other games am I waiting for? There is one, but there is only a demo right now. Like a few games I am waiting for, but they don't have an announcement yet. They are both indie games. Are you familiar with the game Rain World? It's a bit of a niche game. but it's quite known in the indie community. Yes, okay, yeah. The same developers of Rainworld are making this game called Life Ecosystem, yeah. So the same creators of Rainworld are developing this game called A-Frame Ultra. It's not related to Rainworld at all, and it's imagine like hovering motorcycles racing game with PlayStation 1 graphics, and in which you both race and then have some little intermissions in which you fight against the other racers in an arena with weapons and stuff. If you look at some of the trailers, they are really good. And occasionally there is the demo, but right now the demo is only it's only basically the tutorial, except on certain times where they will make an open beta, in which in that same demo where there's normally only the tutorial, they will enable multiplayer in which you can try it out with in which you can try the game against the other players. What you looking at? Go away.
Falling in a hellbomb. New mag.
Okay, come on, I think this is, okay, it's not the last one, but let's go.
Clear the area.
Oh shit. The other game that I'm waiting for is if you are familiar with the SCP Foundation and the SCP World, it's basically a game that's inspired by the SCP, that's a vending machine. It's a game inspired by that SCP specifically. The game is called Interdimensional Vending Machine, and that's a very unique type of game, I would say, and there is a demo for that one as well.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go to the friend.
Helldivers, never die.
Oh, Jesus Christ, so many guys.
Orbital impact.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Automaton facility destroyed.
Then let's see, what other games am I waiting for? I don't know. I don't think I'm waiting for any more games. Most of the ones that I have in my wish list are games that still need an announcement, a release date. Sorry. Okay, I need the ring. I need some supplies. He's running. What are you? Ah, shit. Come on, we are almost there. Hello. Oh shit. Ow. so many people. Go away. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck. Run, Forrest.
New mag.
Vending machine game looks really normal, but it suddenly doesn't. Just look it up. Yeah. It's a very peculiar game. It's mostly a game about discovering the different transformations you can go through. But right now, if you try the demo, it can get really... Right now, the demo is really difficult to try and survive.
Requesting orbital.
Try looking up Airframe Ultra. I think that's a really nice looking game. It's very arcadey. It has also, like, you can even customize your own pilot. And it has that PS1 graphics that looks really good, and it's really realistic. It really feels like a game from the PS1.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh Jesus, we are out of
Reinforcement budget depleted.
stuff. We are going... I'm just walking to the objective at this point. Ow. Ow. Yeah.
Last reload. Tagging them.
Come on, this is the last one we need to do. Let's go the long way. Alright. After this one I really need to end it there because it's getting quite late over here. Almost midnight.
Found something.
Almost there. Come on. Do I have? I don't have. If I had the laser it would have been much simpler. Oh fuck, I am the only one left. Oh shit. You don't see me? Let me wait for the countdown to... Okay. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at racing games. Oh,
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
it can be it is a little bit tricky to learn the controls at first, but it is really fun. It's almost 1 AM. Yeah, we are only 1 hour apart. Hey, I'm happy that you you are enjoying the stream as much to stay up this late. Oh, nice.
Has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Die. Oh. What is it? Okay, it's on the other side. Ow. You will never take me alive. I will overdose on Steam's IP until I reach the extraction. Come on. Fuck it, I'm gonna call it.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oof. There we go. Okay, a little bit of
Throwing supply beacon.
corn. Me.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh fuck. Okay. Shit.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
T-minus 1 minute.
Come on, we only need to resist. Did you see me? Ow. Okay, I need to take the... There we go.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Come on, you're almost there.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage.
Fortunately, there's not any more of those Vox engines.
20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Okay. Let's wait for the other guy so we can pull him in.
For peace!
No, come on, there.
Funding approved.
Why did you do it?
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh well.
This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
Mission success. Nice. Went pretty well, despite being only 3 people. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Top 10 anime betrayals. For real. For real. Also, I may have noticed... let me check something. Okay. Yeah, I think I may have made a mistake of not putting the fastest latency for the stream. But no matter. So, let's say that we've had fun over here. At least I did. I hope you guys had fun as well by watching these games, have some chill gaming for this special occasion. Let's say that the meat and potato of this stream was mostly the announcement and not the content of the games themselves. So one last time, let me post the invite links for the Discord. So whoever is interested and wants to know the notifications of whenever I post a video or when I start streaming, you can know it over there. And then there's also different channels for different things. Right now there isn't much, but we will add the stuff on the Discord server as time goes on. I'm happy to see that we are already having people joining. If you guys feel like some people are interested in joining the company, feel free to invite people in, share the link. Just do as you please. So, quick recap for what we are going to do tomorrow. Since we've had the special stream today, the schedule in terms of content, it will shift by one stream. So normally tomorrow we would be working on the desert drawing, but now we are shifting the schedule. So tomorrow we will instead work on the mask project and start working on the supplicant version of the creepy mask. We're really about to reach the finish line, and then we'll start alternating once again regularly for the next week. I hope you guys enjoyed the little introduction video that I made, and I hope you guys liked the content today. I know that maybe the performance wasn't the best, but again, that's a limitation on my hardware for the most part. So maybe in the future, if we'll ever do some other games, I may bring out some more indie games, some more obscure games, some games that I think would need recognition, and games that I will easily run to give you guys a better viewing experience. So we will meet you. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. as per always with our drawing as normal. Once again, I have to say it. Thank you for allowing the channel of reaching 100 subscribers, which is already we are already over it. We are at 130 now or something, and I never would have thought to have reached this far, which one may think that it's not that big of a deal, only 100 subscribers, but for me I think it's an important step. Not necessarily because it's a big step, but because it's the first step, which is the most important one. So thank you guys once again for helping the channel grow. Let's hope that we will continue to grow the company until I don't know. We'll try to grow as much as possible, and we'll do this entire journey together. Thank you. Thank you for the kind compliments. All of this wasn't possible without you guys. Having said that, thank you once again for 100 subscribers. This has been the Void Executive, and I will see you in the next company meeting. See you tomorrow.